Hi, in this video we will learn how to write text in our app so that we can show some text in it. So it's very simple. This is our project that we created. Inside you have different folders, but the folder that we are interested in is the one that has the name of our package name. And inside this folder you should have myapplication.java. You always have this file. And you should have a screen because there's a video in this module where I explain how to create the first screen of your app. So please watch this video and create your first screen before you come here. Once you have your screen, that's going to be so easy and nice. So you just right click on it. And there it's complicated, but just select GUI Builder. It means that we're going to be able to so I select it. Come on. We're gonna be able to build our screen in a nice window without having to code. Except that it doesn't launch, or does it? Yes. It takes a bit of time. Okay, so this is our screen. So please expand the window, as I did. To the full screen of your computer. It's so much easier. So how does it work? On the left there, this is the menu with command and stuff, to do stuff. But here, this is the screen of your app. So of course, it doesn't look like a mobile phone, more like a tablet. But in practice, this is really the screen of your phone. So how do you put text there? If you type, as I try, nothing happens. The big thing is there, palette. If you click there, you see a menu of everything you can put, a palette of everything you can put on your screen. And to put some text, it's label. So label is the thing you need to put some text on your screen. So I just take label and I drag and drop it on my screen. Yes, just there. So the thing is, the text is label, and I would like a text that would rather say, welcome to my app. So once I've put a label there, what I should do is go on this thing that's called component tree. It's really a name that's really complicated. It just means that it's there that you see a list of everything on your screen, right? Because I say things, but actually these are components. So a component tree is just a well-organized list of the components that are currently on your screen. So for the moment, we have the screen itself. And in the screen, we have the label we have just dragged and dropped. So we select the label, and once we have selected the label, we can change its properties. So, you need to select the label there, and then only click on this icon. Because now you see the properties of your label. And maybe you can guess, but if we change the text, oops. If we change the property text of this label, it's actually changing the text of this label, and we have it there. So that's it. We could stop there. I just want to show you something else. So I go back to the palette, right? I click there. There is label that we just used, but there is span label as well. What does it do? So let me drag that there. So you see, I think I can rearrange stuff. It's very intuitive. So what is a span label? So I select the span label there. It's actually easier than going to the component tree and then doing that. You can directly select your component on the screen. You know it's selected when it's bordered in green. So then I go to the properties of my span label. And so the difference between a span label and a label is that I can write very long text in a span label, like hello, this is my first novel. It is going to take a couple of pages. Whoops, that's awful, but I think it's still gonna work. Couple of pages, because I am a writer. I really write rubbish stuff. Ooh, that's awful. Anyway, you see that when I write something very long, at some point it goes back to a second line, right? It wraps the text when it's too long. That's what span labels do. Labels, if you write something too long, it's gonna be the text that's too far on the right is gonna be cut off. You won't see it on screen. So for very short things, you should use labels, but if you have a very long text and you want it to be visible to any user of your app, please use span labels instead. That's it. Thank you.